Alright, morning everybody. We're going to talk about this one kind of again. This is kind of a rehash of one, but we're going to look at it again anyway because it is extremely important. I'm sending out an email, and are your opening hours affecting your rankings? Okay, well, what does that mean, your hours? And we're talking about right here, what are your hours? This is your local pack. So this is a paid ad in there, and these are your organics. So Joy Hawkins, and everybody, just so you know who this lady is, she is probably the most famous female in SEO. And when I tell you that she's male, female, I don't care what you say, she is the real deal. Darren Shaw too at White Spark, they're both real deal. I mean, they do a lot of research. So, and I love it because it keeps me from having to do it. So what she found out is that when you set your hours to closed, and more importantly than on this one, on your local pack, is going to be on your LSA profile, which is right here. Now the reason you're seeing 24 hours, and these are legit offices that Roof Crafters has, but the reason we got 24 hours is because of the algorithm update that Google made a couple of months ago. This has got nothing to do with what Roof Crafters wants to do, and the fact that they don't service 24 hours a day, do answer the phone 24/7. Most people do. That's not what Google means. Google means staffing your office and actually doing business, and we know that that's not the case. Nobody does. Well, I guess some of you guys probably do emergency services, but how often does that really come up? So at the end of the day, there's a problem. So what do? Okay, well, you can read this blog post, but what I recommend is setting your hours to 24/7, whether it be in the local pack or in LSA, and the reason I say that is because this is Google My Business right here, Google Business Profile. So if somebody tries to call you at 8 o'clock, whoever this is, New View Roofing over in Dallas, it say 7:10 or 8 o'clock. Okay, well, Google may just pass you up and go to the next dude that's got 24/7, even though he's not really open 24/7, but he's got it listed. So my recommendation is until Google really fixes this, set your hours to 24/7, because these shenanigans that Google plays to try to combat spam kind of in the background just sets up a mess a lot of times in the front end. So anyway, Joy digging this up. This came up a year ago in a webinar on LSA, but they dismissed it pretty quick. Google did. But now they're not denying it. So, yep, probably a thing. I would really study this, guys. My recommendation to all of my guys, set your hours to 24/7. Google has a problem with it, that is their problem, because they're the ones that set this stage up. So if y'all have any questions about that, reach out to me or my team, because this kind of stuff is really kind of maddening, because there's no way that you're going to know about it without living in my world. I mean, you got to live in blogs. But anyway, that's what I would do, guys.